What do I want to do first? Renee! Hey, girl, what's happening? Laura! My spoons are gone too. My spoons were gone way earlier today, but my mind seems to think I'm okay. Laura, I was just going to message you, actually. I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I just can't stop crafting. I don't know what my problem is. What? Johnny's here? No way. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Megra. I just wanted to play in my little Halloween journal. It's been a while. Okay, question. Actually, no, never mind. I lied. Never mind. Never mind. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I'm kind of getting tired of my Halloween journal already, and I think it's because I started so early. Go figure. But then Jersey, you were working in yours today, and I'm like, oh, I haven't worked in mine in a long time. Now I kind of want to. But I'm already thinking about my Christmas one. The struggle is real. I'm running out of glue sticks because I've been gluing like a mad woman. Hey, Candy. So I knew before starting YouTube, you had to have thick skin. This still sucks when somebody says something irritating about a video when you put so much time and effort into making them. It's not even funny. Just got to shake it off. Let it go. I found all these images the other day. Well, this is from that staring contest. Carrie! When did Carrie come in? Oh, there you are. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I didn't even see you come in. Oh my gosh, I have so many goodies to play with. Caution, enter if you dare. I feel like I should put that in the beginning here. Thanks, Renee. It's like I would never put something rude on somebody's channel ever. That's just the kind of person I am. If I don't like it, I just don't watch it or I move on. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I'm just not that kind of person. I just don't see the point in saying something rude. When, Renee? You already do or you will? I want to see. I want to see your glue book. My little taggy poos. I still need to add more to those. What else do I have? These cards, you guys, are phenomenal. Aren't they so pretty? Ooh la la. A vicious butch. Biddleston! Yay! How was school today for Alley Cat? Tell her we all said hello. I'm having a pity party. What else did I have? I had something more stuff. I know I did. Do you think these would go on my creepy side or my cute side? Probably my creepy, right? They went over the debate in school. I'm surprised. Hey, Kathy. That's crazy. I thought you're supposed to keep, politics out of that kind of stuff. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I didn't even watch it. I just couldn't. Look, I found this in my stash. I've had this forever. It's a little hand holding a heart. I'm like, oh, that needs to go in my glue book. Probably not on my cutesy side, although it's not gross looking. Maybe I should just have it sticking out of this pocket. No, it blends in. I can't do that. Hey, Laura. Oh, she didn't get to see the sexy cards. Okay. Here they are. Oh, and check this out, you guys. I can't get rid of automatic focus. Apparently, they don't make it for my kind of computer. They only make it for a couple kinds. And so, yeah, I can't change my settings. How ridiculous is that? Aren't these pretty? One of my subscribers, her brother has a website. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, now I can't remember. I'll have to find it and I'll put it in the description. I have it in my video. No, I agree, but I just feel like it's so hard because everybody's parents have different views, and I don't know. I would just keep it out. What was I saying? I got distracted. Squirrel. Oh, Laura, I was going to ask you something. When you do your rainbow journal or your, glue book and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Rhonda. Will you do a hashtag for it so other people can do it since we all got Amy's paper? Hey, Kay. I don't know why I always feel like I have to scream. Sorry, guys. It's really bothering me that I can't remember the full. It's in my video what his website is for that. I want to put this. Do I have black? Ooh. I'm going to glue it here. Oh, I'm gluing over a cat. I need to go to Amazon. I am running out of glue sticks. Okay, what is it focusing on? Stop being automatic. Ooh, I can smell the vanilla in my paper because this is Amy's paper. It smells so good. Ooh, love it. Ooh, I have a bunch of googly eyes too. Somebody suggested I put googly eyes on something and I can't remember what it was. Let's look. Maybe on the monsters? It must have been the monsters. See, I like that. The concept of voting, like that kind of stuff. I'm cool with that. Wait, I didn't see your answer. Did you say you would do a hashtag? Because I want to join in on that fun. Let me see. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely do it. I think that would be really fun. I want to add googly eyes, but I wonder if that will make this too bumpy. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I have colored googly eyes too. So I don't know what it is. Tell me if you guys are like this, but I have so many googly eyes. Like I find them everywhere I go in my craft room, and it's like I keep buying them year after year. I have colored ones and different sized ones. It's out of control. I don't know what my problem is. Put little. Yeah, now you have to come up with something. Will that make it hard to glue? Actually, no, not really. Okay, I'm going to glue those on there. What are you focusing on? Stop. Stop. It's the dots. You little stinker. No, stop. Okay, well, I'm not doing this page now. Forget that. That's annoying. Did you guys see my video with this? This is actual people who had oh, thank you, Carrie. Oh, look what a good little mod you are. Your little wrench, your little overalls. Thank you for doing that. In Portland, Oregon, where I live, they had professional staring contests in the West in 1903 where they did it to the death. It's insane. Romeo's in the house. Hi, Romeo. Seriously, Christy, it's out of control. Like every drawer I open up, I have googly eyes, and I don't know why. Like I never use them. I don't know why I buy them all the time, but I have issues. There's so much activity outside my house right now. Kids are riding their bikes. Bob has the sprinkler going. So much stuff. Oh, I feel so special. I got a shout out from Romeo. I hope nothing popped up on his Google Classroom today. Oh my God, when you said that, I was dying laughing. I laughed so hard. I'm horrible. You can't take me anywhere. Oh, I forgot I did this little tag. It's so fun when you don't come back for a while and you flip through your stuff and you see things. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have all kinds of stuff. Just been shoving things in this bag. How could you have not owned little googly eyes? That blows my mind. Have you seen those ones at the Dollar Tree, you guys? They're like this big. You get 2 of them in a pack. We did need those laughs. That was hysterical. Your live this morning was so good. I mean, they always are, but like just the energy in it was really good. I liked it a lot. I love the bubble. I love me some bubble time. Ooh, Halloween. Oh, look at this cute little dude. I need to use him. Oh, there's the same one I gave Jersey. Carrie hasn't been able to craft in like a week. She's dying. She can't take it anymore. She's having withdrawals. It does. It does. But sometimes, you know, it just has, I don't know. You were extra peachy this morning, as my kids would say. They're like, why are you using your peachy voice when I'm like really nice? They suspect something's up. Like, why are you so peachy? None of your business. Just be thankful I'm not yelling at you in the moment. Jeez. Happy Halloween, witches. Ooh, I should put that right here. Right across there. Yep, it's happening. It's happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did Romeo move over onto Christy already? I'm insulted. Romeo, I thought we had a thing going here. You're already cheating with Biddleston. Men. Can't keep their attention for nothing. Shermie's prancing around outside my door. He wants to come in. There we go. Happy Halloween, witches. You did? Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that so much. He has some of the most amazing things. He has buttons and magnets, all kinds of stuff. It's good stuff. That doesn't really go very well, but I like the color, so I'm sticking it down. I'm sick of hoarding all this stuff. It needs to go in my book before I'm over it and I have to wait till next year to do it. You know what, Laura? I'm kind of surprised that you don't have a lap board like one of Johnny's lap boards. You could take that with you to the soccer field. Carrie's turn for a pity party. All her crap broke. Hi, Selena. Dang, going live is crazy. It's so hard to keep up with everybody. If I'm missing comments or whatever, just please let me know. Or yell at Carrie and she'll message me or something. It's hard to keep track. This is one of those cute little monsters from Colleen Riley's group. Is Colleen in here? She has the best free printables. What I've been doing is taking, when I do my buttons, I get them printed at a print shop so that the quality is really good. And I've been taking her free printables there, so they come out really good. Malia! Oh, too tired, kids. Ugh. Fighting over a door. Good times. Kids will fight over the weirdest stuff. I made lasagna for dinner. Now, don't get all like, ooh, it was frozen. It was from Costco. But it was amazing, and my kids love it. They would probably be mad if I made my own because they love Costco lasagna so much. So everybody's fat and happy now. And bread. So we have bread and lasagna. We carved it up. Carrie. Gold star for Carrie. Oh my gosh, stop auto-focusing. I hate you. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I found all these cute little foods. They all have, so this is going to be me. So some person, I'm assuming a woman, I don't know why, I'm guessing a mom, went and put googly eyes on all the food in the house. And I feel like that would be me. Hi, Mary. Mary Canary. I'm so glad my kids are so far apart in age. There was none of that kind of nonsense, really. They just didn't happen. They are 7.5 years to the day, 1 day shy of 7.5 years apart. Sandra Miranda's in the house. Lizzie Brewer needs to see what? Oh, yum. Mac and cheese. Yummy. Sandra, I feel like I haven't seen you around very much lately. What gives? Have you been busy lately? I haven't seen you in the little chats at people's lives and stuff very much. Taking a break. Okay, I get it. I get it 100%. We all need that. Just want to make sure everything was okay. We missed you. Was anybody else in Amy's live the other day when everybody was ordering her paper? I'm so glad I pre-ordered her paper. That rainbow paper is going to be gonzo. I want to do a rainbow book too. I need to get my hands. I need to go to the thrift store and start looking for some Rainbow Bright. See if I can't find anything Rainbow Bright. I can't believe I never kept my dolls. That's ridiculous. You know what else I had? This is a little bit later, but I had a Steve Urkel doll where you pulled his little, like they had a little string in the back and he did his little thing. I wish I kept that. It's probably worth a lot of money now. And all my strawberry shortcakes, my Cabbage Patch. I don't know why. Blame my mom. Blaming my mom. Okay, Christy, you sleep well. Namaste, my friend. Dude, Malia, that's a relationship now. That's a full-on relationship. You could probably claim them on your taxes at this point. Oh, no, she got rid of your Rainbow Bright? Urgh. That would drive me nuts. Oh, it's her first day tomorrow. You should charge him rent. What a loser. Just taking up real estate in your house, not paying any bills. As if. Probably has some illegitimate children running around in there too. Dropping little eggs everywhere. Or whatever flies do. I don't know, but it seems like they multiply like crazy. Brew. I feel like Brew should be here or something. Witch's Brew. I don't know. Oh man, the fashion plates, they make the new ones now and the light bright, but they weren't the same. Oh man, I love those fashion plates. Those were the bomb. You know what? I almost bought some at Target the other day. I'm not going to lie. Ella's in! Yay! I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. How's school going this week, Elle? Oh, yeah, fashion plates. Yeah, you can get them like at Target and stuff, Megra. I mean, they're not like exactly the same, but I mean, they are. They're the same, but you know, everything was better when we were little. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, I've been waiting 40 years to say that. Cat, I see you. How are you? Is your room all put back together yet? Got to do it, Missy. You got to do it so you can get in there and start crafting. Oh no! Well, any kind of major department store, even like grocery stores, if they have a toy section, we'll have them in the toy section. Oh, that sounds fun, Elle. Look at you going to lunch with the girls, social life and everything. You go, girl. Anytime I go outside, I'm like, there's sun. I'm like a little hermit in my house. Only halfway done. Okay, well, the glass is half full. Halfway done is good. It's better than not being done at all, right? I wish I kept my Nintendo, not just my games, but my Nintendo. So Andrew, my oldest, always thinks I'm weird, but when we're at the store and they have those little mini Cabbage Patch dolls now, I will go up and I'll sniff them. I mean, I don't now because of COVID, but he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "They smell so good." He's like, "Okay." I'm like, "It smells like my childhood," and I freaking love it. He just thinks I'm insane, and I am. I'm sitting in the toy section sniffing dolls. He has to remove himself from the vicinity. He's embarrassed because I'm a weirdo sniffing dolls. I just need to buy one. They smell so good. It's like not baby powder. They just have their own smell. Oh, they're so good. Ew, Renee, that's horrible. Not just having to have physical therapy, but having to leave the house. Negative. Not a fan. I actually did go to the craft store the other day. That was fun. And then I'm at Dollar Tree and this lady in this huge trench coat, and I'm telling you this because she smelled so bad like cigarette smoke. Sorry for you smokers, but I mean, it was so pungent. And I'm standing there getting my little books that I always get in the kids section. And she comes up and she's like standing so close to me that she's touching me. And I'm like gagging. The smell was horrendous. And I'm like, okay, first of all, personal space, broad, you're in my bubble. Second of all, you reek. And third, hi, COVID, 6-foot distance. What are you thinking? I don't know. I'm just like, people, I can't with people. They drive me nuts. This is why I don't leave my house. Oh man, this one's gone too. Guess I'm going to my oohoo. That lady popped my bubble way too close. And then I'm like all paranoid. I'm going to be smelling like smoke. And she was weird. She had like this trench coat and glasses and a hat. Like she was like incognito or something in the book section of Dollar Tree. I had no idea what was going on, but I had to look around for like a hidden video camera or something. It's like, what the hell is going on? Get away from me. And then I'm still in Dollar Tree and I'm standing and I'm looking at something that's like in front of me, right? But people are walking by, so I stand back so that people can walk in front of me as I'm looking. And this woman walks, do. I back up a little bit more for her, and then she stops right in front of me to look at what I'm looking at. I'm like, really? That is so rude. I had to leave. I just had to leave. That was my sign. I shouldn't have been there. But who just goes and walks and stands right in front of somebody? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? She must really have needed what she needed. Total Space Invaders. I'm like half dude, Jersey. Like stuff I say. You just never know what comes out of my mouth. They really do, Malia. They really do. Thank you, Joni. Oh, and by the way, I did see your comment about the Gorilla Glue glue sticks. Yeah, I tried those a couple months ago. They're horrific. I thought they would be so good. I was so excited about Gorilla Glue having glue sticks. They're the worst. They are not good at all. I am really shocked by that. They are really, really bad. Oh, Cat, that would drive me nuts, especially at Walmart. That's such a big store. I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. Bob refuses to go, especially right now during COVID, because it already drives him nuts to go to Walmart. And then he can't take the fact that nobody will have personal space. So, okay, that's what everybody's saying. And I looked, they're not really as cheap as I thought they'd be. So I'm going to have to go and get some of those glue sticks. Although I'm telling you, Crafty Irina sent me these Scotch ones. These things are amazing. Holy moly. Yeah, Walmart's a no-go. I used to go when I dropped my kids off at school. I'd run over there really quick, hoping that nobody else would be there. But then the problem with that is there's like one checker. And then she's nowhere to be found. She's off talking to Joe Schmo. And I'm like, great. You've got 10 people in line. Where's the checker at? You've got 20 cash registers and one person. I don't understand. Oh, Megra, I've been going through them like crazy. Yesterday I went through, I think, at least 6. I know I went through, I had some of another one when I started, and then I went through 6 because I was gluing so much. They're really good. They stick very, very well. I'm very impressed. They might be one of my all-time favorites, to be totally honest. You go enjoy your Pretty Little Liars. You earned your reality TV time. Have a good night, Elle, and have a good day at work tomorrow. My mom refuses to do self-checkout. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. You do it. I'm like, Mom. She's like, I'm not going to do like a whole thing of a week's worth of groceries. I'm just not. It's too much. Really, Malia? These ones do? The permanent ones? These are so juicy. I haven't had any problem with them drying out. They are super juicy. That's not a good word, but you know. Oh, I shouldn't be using the word juicy, but they're very, very moist. Yeah, my mom's just like, no, that's not happening. I'm not doing all that. Ooh, I forgot I had a skull. I have so much stuff. I'm just so blessed. Everybody sends me such cool things. Oh, I got some printed too. Hold on. Oh, where is it? From Colleen. Yeah, I never leave a cap off. Well, that's a lie. I just did. I put it on my Instagram the other day. I accidentally left the cap off of mine at night, but that was because I was doing it at night, and then I get distracted. See, Bob likes self-checkout because he just feels like he can get it done a lot faster. But first of all, a real test of your marriage, if you want to test your relationship, you go do self-checkout with your spouse and then see how well that works out. Bob and I are doing that the other day, and the little thing's beeping, and we're Bob and I never, like, we rarely fight, you guys. We're like besties. It doesn't happen. But we're sitting at the self-checkout, and he's like going like this a million times. I'm like, Bob, find the freaking tag thing or whatever. Like, what are you doing? Just let me do it. And then he's doing it wrong. And then we put it in the bag. And then we have to get the little person to help us. And I had to walk away. I had to walk away. Word of advice, just walk away. I just about lost it. I'm like, Bob, oh my God, I can't with you right now. I just can't. Gluey. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's, first of all, it was just a little quick trip. So we didn't have very much. We got one of the little carts. And then, which was still more than I would have liked. Oh my God, this girl is riding her bike down the street and she's like probably 13 and she's like shaking her shoulders like this as she's going down the middle of the street. She probably has headphones in. That's so funny. Yeah, so it was more than I would have liked to do self-checkout, but I'm never doing self-checkout with my husband ever again. It's not happening. Unless he just lets me do it. Trudy! Yeah, juicy. I know, it's not the right word. We like going to the store. We like to like putz around like, you know, little old people and look around at stuff, and then we have a good time. However, I learned a lot about my husband doing self-checkout with him the other day. It's never happening again. Or I need to bring a taser and just knock him out and then just finish it, and then we're good to go. Okay, these are from Colleen. Oh, and I printed off her COVID ones. These are fall. Thought that would be cute. Put like autumn in here. Ooh, I like the mushroom. That's cute. There's a fox. What's on this one? They are super sticky. Cat nailed it. If you see my finger like sticks to my little cloth, sticks to everything. They are out of control sticky. Ooh, there's a cute little hedgehog. Maybe I'll use the hedgehog. I probably shouldn't do this on camera because then I'm going to get fussy with it. I'll do that later. I'm too fussy as it is. Okay. Ew, it's like soup. I've had a stays on for like 8 years or something. No, it's not going anywhere. That's why I really like it when I'm doing my books. When I'm putting my glue books together, like my 3-tiered one especially. The stays on, or the Scotch works really good for that. I like it a lot. This is kind of creepy. I like it here. Trudy, you asked if I ever use this, and here's proof. Right here. I'm using it. See, my husband does all the laundry, Joni. All of it. He's just so quick at it. I mean, I help fold and stuff like that, but like the washing part, he does. See, here's the thing though. Bob is a clean freak, which everybody goes, oh, you're so lucky. Yes, I am. But at the same time, it has to all be done a certain way. He has a schedule for every single day for the different things he does. And that's why he does most of that kind of stuff now, because, all right, Jersey, isn't it? It's awesome. I actually got this skeleton head in my program for my buttons. I was like, what if I print off like big images for big buttons, and then I could cut them out. I'm like, oh, that works. I still love this. This is my favorite thing I did in this. It's all sparkly. I used, what do you call that? It's that sparkly stuff I like. Stickles. Okay, I'm so ready for Christmas. It's my favorite holiday too. In fact, when I went to Michael's the other day, are you leaving, Selena? Bye. Thank you for stopping by. When I was at Michael's, okay, I was at Michael's like a week or two ago, and they had some Christmas stuff. When I went yesterday, it was popping. All the Halloween stuff pushed off to the side. All the Christmas stuff was out. Yeah, I'm excited. I know. I'm sorry, Trudy. You're so far away. Yeah, I want to do Christmas. Yes, Renee. I really do like that. I like that idea that you sent me. Kay, we really are. Okay, Kay, I'm mad at you because I have been watching that trial non freaking stop. Like, I have it on all day long. I'm obsessed. I do too, Megra. I'm the same. Like, all fall, like from like now on to the end of the year is just my favorite time of the year. Everything is just like smells good. There's beautiful colors. Then the music starts playing in the stores, and I don't know. It's just a fun time of year. Ooh, sweet cat. So you need to get your room back in order so that you, when you're on vacation for a week, you can just craft. Okay, I can't stop. It's in fact, there will be a Netflix thing about it. I guarantee it. And a book, and I want to read it all. And I'm like, I hate that I understand why, don't get me wrong, why they censor things, but I'm like, at the same time, I need to see it. I need to see it all. Okay, Malia, I don't want to say it. Okay, so there's a trial going on right now on court TV of this 32-year-old guy who is very socially awkward and clearly has had issues his whole life. His parents decided to stop paying his way, paying all his bills and everything like that. And he ended up killing them and doing horrific things to them. And we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. Okay, seriously, anytime there's a break, I'm like running to the bathroom or like, you know, I got to get my video in before the trial starts. And then did you see today? Uh, it's so disgusting, you guys. It is really graphic what he did to his parents. And here's the thing, like he has siblings and stuff. Like he doesn't talk very much. Like they don't ever talk to him. He doesn't like do hang around the family at all. Like he's totally isolated on his own. He chooses to do that. And like even his roommate that he had no idea he even had siblings. Like the guy is just weird. He is that classic, 32-year-old white male, socially awkward. You could tell a mile away he was going to do something horrific kind of person. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to stay very PG because not everybody likes this stuff. Oh, severe psychological disorders. Severe. Um, when Not only that, you guys, he had a notebook full of everything he needed to do, wanted to do, needed to buy, detailed all of it, and he left it there he in the house. They found him within like a couple days. The poor dog. The hardest part for me is he left the dog in a room with the door shut. He was going to end up killing the dog, but he didn't yet. Um, and we'll just say that when the police came in, there was something in a stock pot on the stove. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. I to, honestly, I feel so bad for law enforcement for what they had to see. Yeah. It was bad. Really, really, really ew. Okay, me too. They kept replaying it. I had to mute it. I couldn't. Show me people and I'm fine, but start bringing an animal into it and I lose my stuff. I can't. No, me neither, Candy. And the dog's okay. It's just, he left it in a room for a couple days, and so it's, it was just sad. We'll move on from that topic. But anyways, Court TV, it's on every day, you guys. It's even on YouTube. People are covering it on YouTube. You can look it up. What's his name? Guy Jr. Just put in like his name is Guy. His last name is Guy. Something Guy Jr. Hey Cheryl, my homegirl. I love Cheryl. She's hilarious. Yeah, the dog was howling. It was a hot mess. I was not happy about that at all. It was insane. And then, you guys, this guy sits here during the trial the entire time, just sitting there like a freaking idiot. No expression at all. None. No expression at all. Until today, when his friend, the only person apparently he ever cared for, and I'll be honest, I kind of feel like maybe there was some kind of like kind of thing going on. Like he had some kind of little man crush. Anyways, the only time I saw any emotion from him, I think he cried today when his friend was on talking about him today. Yeah, a little thing there. Yeah, Joe Guy Jr. You guys, I am telling you, it's one of those things. It's like a train wreck, right? It's so graphic and so disgusting. You want to turn away, but you just can't. You can't. You need to know. You need to know what happens next. Poor Cheryl comes in, and all of a sudden we're talking about all this nasty stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy, you just look at him and you just know. Yep. Textbook. You know what I mean? Like he did though. He did. In fact, they played a jail phone call today between him and his friend. So they're both apparently, well, his friend, they went to the school for a boarding school for the gifted or something. So his friend that took the stand today is like super genius smart or whatever, right? But anyways, they played tapes of their phone conversation, and like this guy was totally shocked. He like didn't know that his friend even had siblings. He told him that his mom did some kind of other job than she really did. Just like all this crazy stuff. And he looked like he cried a little, like he was trying to wipe a tear. Cheryl, you don't even want to know, girl. It's a trial going on Court TV right now about this 32-year-old guy whose parents cut him off financially. So he killed them and chopped them up. Yeah. I don't know. This guy, dude, he is something else. Anyways, it's only day 3 of the trial. So if you guys get in there and start watching it, you haven't missed all that much. The prosecution has been, oh gosh, today they showed, oh yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's gnarly. If you like that kind of thing, though, you should go watch it. I'm saying it's good stuff. I mean, it's not good stuff, but I mean, that's a horrible thing to say. I did not mean it like that. It's not good stuff. It's all Kay's fault. She did. She messaged me right. I mean, I started watching this bright and early in the morning. It's like 7 something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is nasty. Oh, so she tells me about it. And I go, ew. Okay, I have to go watch it. It's like, ew. Ooh, yeah, I got to go watch it. I'm both grossed out and intrigued at the same time. It's just, here's what it is, you guys. I am fascinated by psychology. And I don't understand, like, I'm fascinated about these people. You know what I mean? Like, why they do the things that they do. The fact that, you know, he fits the typical stereotype of somebody who would do this just blows my mind. You know, like, it's just so weird. Oh, I was up, Kay. I was already sitting there and I was up and everything. But I, you know, I was like, what in the world am I watching at the crack of dawn? I'm so glad you told me about it though, because I'm so hooked on it. And I just want to reach through the screen and just strangle him. His poor sister the other day tried testifying. She was a hot mess. She was so nervous. And then, of course, you know, I have this thing when I can hear people like smacking their lips or chewing gum or, you know, misophonia or whatever it's called. I have it. I've had it my whole life. It's seriously, people joke about it, but it's a struggle. There's this cop on there the other day and he had gum and I was just waiting. I'm like, can the prosecution please say, sir, spit out your freaking gum? Like, he was smacking it so much. And I'm like, stop smacking your gum. You're on trial. Well, you're not on trial. You're testifying in trial and you're just like smacking away. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, stop auto-focusing. Ooh, this one's cute. Oh, yeah, I can't do smacking. In fact, so with this thing, I guess it is an anxiety thing and I have anxiety, but like, there's a couple smells. If I smell things, I have a very strong urge. It's kind of funny, to punch you. So my kids know if they are eating anything peanut butter, and I like peanut butter, I just don't want to smell it on your breath. If you have peanut butter or the smell of popcorn on somebody's breath, I don't know why. If I smell it on your breath and you like get up close to me and you're like talking to me, like whispering or something, I have the biggest urge to punch you in the face. And I have to hold back because I haven't done it yet. I've been able to control myself my whole life, but I will like have a straight up anxiety attack. I'm like, get away from me. Get away from me now. It drives me mad. I can't do it. I just can't. Lori. I love Lori. Maybe it's the butter on the popcorn. I hate butter. I do, but I do like butter on my popcorn. Surprisingly, I don't. If I taste the butter, I don't like it. But I can't take. If I can smell the butter or taste the butter, it's over. I can't have it. But if I don't smell it or taste it, then I like it. Like I can have it in things. I can't smell it. And don't ask, margarine, fake, whipped, whatever, it's all the same to me. It all stinks. It's all disgusting. One time, and my mom still to this day does not know why she did it. I was younger and she made me like a peanut butter and jelly and she put butter on it too. And I instantly vomited. And I still talk about it. I will not let it go. I still talk about it to this day. She's like, let it go. It was an accident. I'm like, no, Mom, you know I don't like that. And you did it anyways. I know you were trying to kill me. I know it. She was trying to kill me. I'm made of butter and cheese. That's funny. Oh, I can't cut these. Oh, wait. No, I can cut them right here. I can't cut these bats. I will say since I left my vegan diet, I have enjoyed having cheese. That's the one thing I never got over not having was my cheese. I can do olive oil. Yeah, olive oil is totally different than butter. It's something about butter. I've been that way my entire life. I hate it. I can't smell it. In fact, until I had kids, I couldn't even touch it. But then, once you start having kids and like Andrew wanted butter on his toast and stuff. And I'm like, ugh. My mom would give him just bread with just butter on it, like not even toasted. I know she did it just to mess with me because then he'd go and give me a kiss and he smelled like he had like butter all over his face. So disgusting. I don't get it. My husband will do that too sometimes, but everybody knows to stay away from me if they do that because I can't handle it. People use mayonnaise for what? On their popcorn? Ew, mayonnaise is nasty. Ugh. I do not like mayonnaise at all. Like those sandwiches they show on TV where it's like just gobs and gobs of mayonnaise on there. No, no, thank you. Not for me. Bat spleens. I need something there. Ew, mayo and peanut butter? Who does that? No, that is not a thing. First of all, that is so much fat. Hey, Patty, I'm just working in my Halloween glue book on my cutesy side. Ew, he does? Oh, I have to walk by that really fast. The Costco size thing of mayonnaise. When I'm at Costco, I have to walk by that really fast. I can't even look at it. I just assumed people bought that for like a restaurant. Okay, Joni. No. Mayo, peanut butter, and summer sausage? That's the first time I've ever heard of that. I'm just going to have to trust you on that because that's never entering my mouth. How will I have to trust you on that? Like, here's what gets me about that. To me, that doesn't sound good, but if it's good to you, that's, you do you. But what gets me is what made you decide to try it? Like, I wouldn't even try it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cheryl, once you have any kind of incident as a child, it ruins everything for your adult life. Ew, really, Kathy? You know what? I went to a Mexican restaurant when I was a kid with my aunt. It was like authentic Mexican restaurant. And I got like a green salad and they put mayonnaise on there as the dressing. I couldn't eat it. I felt horrible. I told my aunt, I go, there's absolutely no way. I said, I am so sorry. I've never, ever in my life gone to a restaurant and had mayonnaise served as my salad dressing, but I can't do it. It's just not happening. I can't. I had never seen that before. Carrie, no, you're not. It is way too early, even for you. Carrie, don't you dare. Ew. See, I don't like milk either. I'm not a fan of milk. I never have been. I hate it. Carrie, it is 7:00. You are not 90. Quit it. You can take a nap tomorrow. How did you have Brussels sprouts at school? That's kind of an expensive veggie. All they ever gave us was like corn or green beans, like something frozen that they just nuked probably. Carrie, do not make me hurt you. Where are all my little words that I made the other day? Jean Banny. Oh, yeah, a lot of people do mayo with their artichokes. I have seen that. Okay, Carrie. You know what? You got me with that one. I opened myself up for that. I did. I opened that doorway. First of all, I'd have to climb you like a spider monkey because I'm like practically a midgie. I'm like 2 feet tall. We're gonna see a running jump. Thanks, Patty. I found a lot of stuff in magazine images or magazines, and then I got a bunch from Happy Mail from people. Ew, really, Lori? That's crazy. They didn't really care whether we ate or not. I mean, as long as they got their money probably for the lunch at our school. I really love this idea of this flip book. I think I might do that for Christmas too. I don't know what I will do on the other side, but I don't know. I like it. Is this a word? I need words. Ooh, mystery. I like that. Bye, Carrie. Have a good night. Loves ya. Ew, warm milk. Okay, so one of my friends, we were talking one time about our first kisses, and one of her first kisses was this guy who was super short when we were in grade or middle school, like super short, but he was really popular. Anyway, she said she'll never forget it because he had just drank a bunch of milk before their first kiss. Oh, gag me. Can you imagine? Ew, what a horrible first kiss. Milk? No, thank you. Yeah, milk, not just milk breath, but it was like he had just chugged a bunch of milk. I'm like, so why did you still do it? Who knows? Who knows? Six, 8? Whoa, what am I focusing on here? Holy moly. Yeah, I think it was, Megra. I think it was. I think it was slimy. And I think it stunk. And I think it was disgusting. And you know what? He had braces too. Right, Lori? Milk saliva. Mm-mm. Nope. Like, I can't even handle it. You know how like kids, like we've always had like non-dairy milk in our house. Um, but like, have you ever had a kid where they have like milk on their hands or something and you can like smell it, like standing out in a garden? No, no buffer. Is it back yet? Let me know when it stops. Oh, man. Let me know when it stops buffering, guys. Okay, I'm back. Did you hear the part about Jackson? When Jackson told me the other day in front of my mom, I said, Jackson, shouldn't you be getting in the car? And he said, shouldn't you be managing a garden somewhere? Little stinkers. They always call me a garden gnome. Or heaven forbid a little garden gnome comes on TV and they're like, oh, look, it's mom's friends. You guys, my kids are a riot. I wish I could tell you everything that goes on, but I just can't. You guys would just think ill of me. We're hilarious around here. We are hilarious. Yes, Patty, it's my 13-year-old son. I have a 13-year-old son and a 20-year-old son, and they both are mama's boys, and they mess with me like crazy. Laughter is how we deal with everything in our house. That's why I always say my kids get so irritated with me. They're like, Mom, make me laugh. I'm like, go look in the mirror. They're like, okay, could you say something else besides go look in the mirror? I just can't. I'm sorry. It's so funny. Every time I say it, it makes me giggle. Okay, I think I need glue for this. Laughter is the best medicine. Hey, Karen. Yeah, it is good. We are fun. We take things with a grain of salt. We like to make each other laugh. Jackson was nominated like funniest kid or something like that because he's pretty funny. He's quick-witted like me too. Like he just gets those zingers out really fast. He's pretty funny. He's such a good boy. I have good kids. I'm lucky. I must have done something right somewhere. I wonder if I should put some little pumpkins down here. Those seem really big though. I was so proud of my little crosses. This is corrugated cardboard that was going in the trash, well, in the recycling. And I cut it up into the little crosses and then put some black on it. And I was so proud of myself. Yeah, Malia, I have a hard enough time getting my kids to shower. I can't get you to shower too. Go enjoy your shower. Shave your legs for your husband. Let's see. Oh, maybe I could put. I'm really liking these little pumpkins. So cute. I didn't realize he was 27. I knew he was grown, but I thought he was a little bit younger than that. Yeah, my oldest will be 21 in December. I cannot believe it. You guys, you know they always say it goes by so fast. It does. It's amazing. Like this is Jackson's last year in middle school, and I just can't even believe it. You have a re. Yeah, it's so weird because like I look at my son and I'm like, you're an adult. That's weird. But I still think of him as like a kid. Like I don't see him as an adult, even though he's an adult. Does that make sense? Does anybody else get that way with their kids? Like I know he's an adult, but he's just still my kid. I don't know. Sometimes I forget. I look at him, I'm like, dude, you're going to be 21 years old. That is weird. That is just weird to me. 25 and 29. I love that I'm a boy mom. I honestly can't picture myself having a daughter. My best friend has a daughter, her one and only, and I'm her godmother. And I love my experience with her because, you know, I get to have that experience of a girl. But you know what, Karen? I thought that too. And then boom, it just happened. And your kids are far apart in age like mine. So mine are almost 21 and 13. And it's just nuts. Like, you know, I'm really short. And my oldest son isn't super tall. He's like 5'9", 5'8", 5'10", somewhere around there. I don't even know my own son's height. That's ridiculous. Anyways, Jackson is going to be very tall. So he's really, really tall. So he's always like, oh, look at my cute little mom. I love that I have boys to protect me. Although I'm pretty feisty, I could protect a lot of people too. So, okay, what else? I wanted to add, I had more stuff. More stuff. Oh yeah, I have washi. Ooh, skeleton washi. I have witch's feet. I should use some of this washi. Does anybody else hoard their washi? It is so weird when you say man. It is. It's so funny. The only females we ever had in our house were pets, and I'm like, geez, it's weird being the only girl. Something, you know, it definitely has its bonuses too. Which page? This one or the one before? This one? This seems to be a lot of people's favorite page. You have 2 boys and 2 girls. You have 4 kids, Jean? Oh, my son's always going to be my baby. Both of my babies. Both my sons. The closest woman in our house is my husband. He's probably more feminine than I am. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had 4 kids. Yeah, boys can be too. Like the middle school age when they're hitting puberty, they get really emotional, like very like in my experience, and everybody's different. I feel like you know, I've helped a lot in the classrooms and stuff and been on the PTA and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I feel like girls are far more independent, where boys are more like mama boy types, you know. Where's my bone folder? I cleaned my bone folder the other day. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Is it sitting right in front of me? Is it in a page? What? I lost my bone folder. It's got to be sitting right here. I use it constantly. Bone folder. Well, that's weird. It grew legs. Oh, my friend. So my friend had her daughter at 39. And so she's always laughing. This is my best friend. We've known each other since 3rd grade. You know, here I am kind of ending years of not parenthood, but, you know, having to take care of your kids. And she's just starting. And I'm like, there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I could have a 2-year-old daughter right now. No way. You were on Top Chat this whole time? Rookie mistake. Come on, Lori. Get it together, woman. The elves did steal it. It's so weird. I have it with me all the time. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's literally sitting right here. You guys, I just don't know. Just don't know. I had to clean it the other day, and then when it was all clean, I was just so excited because it felt so nice in my hand. Ooh, maybe I'll put some pumpkins on this page. Then it covers up the eyeball. I could put them up here. Meh. 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 Yeah. Oh, so I went to the craft store to look because this was a sticker that, what do you call it? Diamond painting that I got last year. They don't sell them anymore, the little stickers. I was so bummed. I had so much fun doing that. Caution, enter if you dare. I already put that on the front though. Maybe I'll add some washi. Jean, top chats when you're at the top of your chat of the chat thing right here. If you're on top chat, you only see part of the chat that's going on. So you're only seeing like half of it. But if you hit live chat, you get to see the full thing. Thanks, Patty. Oh, I just ripped only a little tiny smidgen. Well, maybe I'll just stick it right here. That didn't quite work out like I wanted, but that's okay. So, Patty, I don't know if you like scary things, but on this side, it's a flip book. So when I flip it this way, this is like my scary movie side. So I have all my scary stuff on this side. This is Jack the Ripper. And the wanted poster for the Zodiac Killer. And I fingerprinted myself on this little, I printed a fingerprint kit, and then I fingerprinted myself with permanent black stamp pad. Yeah. You've probably only been on Top Chat, Jean, because it usually puts you on Top Chat. You have to put yourself on live chat to make it so you see everything. At the very top of the chat bar, do you see, does it say live chat or top chat? Thanks, Patty. I'm having so much fun with it. Sorry, there's these like teenagers walking in front of my house. Get off my lawn. I've just been having so much fun. Oh, I should put the witch's feet on this page. I just keep ripping all my washi. I'm having issues. Because these are my, right here, you can't see it, but it says, let's fly. I need, maybe I'll do some spider webs. Lori! Oh my God, you got me there. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'd do without Lori in my life. Oh man, that was so funny. All right, Joni, you take care. I'll see you around the tube. Oh, I don't know why that just cracked me up so bad, but it did. That was really funny. Too funny. That was quick-witted. I will give you that. Yeah, you deserve to crack yourself up on that one. You should have seen the kid's face the other day. That, like, what was it, last month? When the teenager that was walking his tiny little dog, and he let his dog poop in my yard, and I flew open my door, and I'm like, hey, are you going to pick up your dog's crap out of my yard? And he goes, my dog didn't poop. I said, then what is that steaming little pile right there? And he's like, I'll go home and I'll get a bag. Or he starts looking around. And I go, do you need a bag? And he goes, yeah, I'll be right back. I said, you know what? That's okay. So I can go get you a bag. Would you like that? And he's like, yeah. So I went in the house, and lo and behold, when I came out, he was still out there, and he did. He picked it up. And I was really nice. And I said, hey, thank you so much for cleaning up after your dog. I appreciate it. And he's like, okay. Oh, man. I'm so that person. I'm just, come on. You just let your dog just sit there and poop in my lawn. And you know how Bob is about his lawn. But seriously, it's like a respect thing. Just don't be trampling along people's stuff. It's rude. Now I have one little lonely pumpkin. I'm just going to put this little pumpkin right here. I remember as a kid, we were playing like neighborhood tag, hide and seek or whatever. And we were climbing fences and all this stuff. And we went through somebody's yard and this old guy came out and he just yelled at us, "Get out of my yard." And I was like, God, what's the big deal? Like, I just climbed the fence and went through. It's the one and only time I ever did it. And I totally get it now, 100%. I did not belong in his yard. So are we, Cheryl, and we're proud of it. We own that. Bob has, so his man cave is in our garage. It does not look like a garage in there. It is decked out to the nines. And he has this little stool so he can stand up. And Bob is tall, but he stands up on this little stool so he can look out the little window to like look out the front of our house. And I'm like, you are so out of control and creepy. Like, I'll pull up in the driveway and his little eyes pop up in the little window of the garage door. And I'm like, stop it. What is wrong with you? People are going to start talking about us. If they haven't started already, he already rides up and down the street on our electric scooter. All of a sudden, I'll be in my craft room and I'll hear this ring, and there goes my husband on an electric scooter flying down the street. And then all of a sudden I'll hear ring, and here he comes back, just cruising down the street. Oh man, that's so funny. And he doesn't wear a helmet. I get so mad at him. I'm like, okay, listen, my husband is not athletic or and he's totally like accident prone. So I'm really surprised he can even ride the electric scooter. I'm like, listen, I don't have enough life insurance on you yet for you to be riding out there without a helmet on. So go get your helmet. Wearing a helmet is just not cool, you know. You guys, I know you have to see. I need to get video of it. But it's so funny because, you know, I'm just looking out here and all of a sudden, goes my husband on this electric scooter. It is so funny. And you like riding down the street and he's waving at neighbors and stuff. I'm like, wow, how did I get here? How did I get to this place in my life? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Those kind of people are just too much. Oh, I lost a washi. It fell under the table. Ugh. I have to beg one of my kids to crawl under there and get it. I don't even know where it went. There's literally nothing under me and I can't find the washi. It just went into an abyss. It's gone. Okay, let's glue this down. Oh man, you guys, I have tears. I just, oh, I love my husband. Yes, Cheryl, that is happening. We would have so much fun. Although I'd have to wear a diaper, I'm sure I'd probably end up peeing myself. That's not a good look. Does he, Cheryl? That is so funny. Yeah, this electric scooter was actually a birthday present to Jackson years ago, but Jackson was too afraid to. Andrew's my very athletic son. He is very gifted in the athletic department. Jackson gets his non-existent athletic abilities from his father, and he was too terrified to ride the electric scooter. So now Bob it's like his little toy. He goes out there all the time. It's so funny. Diapers aren't stylish, although they try and make them stylish. In those ads they're trying to sell us. Yeah, that's not happening. That's still a diaper, and I'm not wearing it unless I have to. In fact, I might just risk it and just not wear it at all. He has a tractor? That's so cool. Oh man, Bob would totally, my husband would totally rock a tractor and like ride around and like, oh, even a mowing lawnmower. He would have a heyday with that. He would love it. Men are funny. Who knows what they would say about us? It just cracks me up. Right up his speed. Yeah. I love it. That is so cute. Just a man and his tractor. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, there goes my husband right now. What's he doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he needs to get out there and mow that. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Well, you guys heard my story the other day when I was sitting on the couch and Andrew made me laugh, and then I choked on my drink, and then I stood up when I was laughing, and then I peed myself. It was I look over at him and I'm laughing hysterically, and my adult son is just staring at me like, what is wrong with my mother? I'm like, don't do that, because then I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna get up. And thankfully I was already up before I peed myself. I didn't pee myself sitting on the couch. I'm like hiccuping and gagging and peeing myself as I'm walking past him in the living room. It was so funny. Oh man, the struggle, you guys. Like, don't say funny things while I'm drinking my water. It's just not okay. Oh, Patty, I'm telling you, it's the worst. Ugh, it happens more than I care to admit. Oh man, it was really funny. I just look at him and he's just like staring at me like mortified practically. Like, what is even going on? He didn't even know what he did. It's just okay. So here's the commercial. I'm gonna say it. Okay, so there's an Amazon commercial. Oh man, I forgot his name now. Hector. Okay, so there's this Amazon commercial that plays all the time about this guy Hector who works at Amazon, and then he's had several different commercials, and then this last one, he has his two kids are in it, and at the end they run away. Well, one of the daughters runs kind of wonky. We'll just put it that way. And so the other day we're watching TV, and Andrew says, and that commercial comes on, and he's like, oh, there's Hector again. I'm like, man, I feel like we should invite him over for Thanksgiving. We know so much about him now. And Andrew goes, yeah, and then I could teach his daughter how to run correctly. It's so not funny, but it was, and it caught me off guard. Oh, Melissa, I am so sorry. You came in at a really weird time. Oh man. It's like, I feel like we need to invite Hector over for Thanksgiving. We know so much about him now. And he's like, yeah, and then I can teach his daughter how to run correctly. Oh my gosh, totally, Karen. Every time. Every time. My best friend will be laughing, and she instantly crosses her legs, and her husband's like, uh-oh, Jen's gonna pee. uh, Men just don't get it. They don't have that same problem. And then she starts laughing because he calls her out on it, and it just makes it even worse. Oh, man. It's true. I have to cross my legs for any kind of cough or sneeze. And I'm like, when my kids make fun of me, I'm like, well, you did this to me. This is your fault. You did this to me. Oh, man. Cheryl, I am so sorry to your husband. Oh, man. He's probably like, oh, man, this this broad is crazy. Oh, it's just, it's funny when you see people who have the same kind of, we all have it. It's just nobody talks about it. And I'm just going to talk about it, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, man. Too funny. Look at this. It says, wait, how do I I can't do this. Today's my first day. Yes, I drive stick, and it's a little broomstick. Yeah, he does, because I am a ton of fun. Oh, man. I have to take my sweater off. Now I'm getting hot flash. Oh, my God. Oh, these? I got these in a Happy Mail, so I have no idea, Patty. These were sent to me. But they are so cute, aren't they? Oh, the glue goes through the page. Oh, man. I know, Patty. I need to be careful. I need to put this. Yes, I drive stick. And then there's a little witch broom. Put that on my witchy page. Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I got all bummed out because of that comment. And now I'm in such a good mood. I'm too young for hot flashes and leakage. Well, then that's just not fair, Kay. Thanks for rubbing it in. That's just doubly not fair. Not fair at all. Oh, really? At Michael's? This week, I still think it is, because I went the other day. Their Halloween stuff is 40% off. They're already discounting it because they're putting out all the oh, thanks, Patty. They're putting all the Christmas stuff out, which is crazy. I mean, I get it, and I'm excited about it. Oh, man, I was so happy when I saw all the... Oh, remember the Little Shop of Horrors? Feed Me, Seymour? With, what's his name? Steve Martin. I used to think that movie was so funny when I was a kid. Have you guys watched that at any recent time? It's so stupid. Oh, somebody made a comment about my chipmunk voice. They didn't like it. Isn't it funny, Karen? It's okay. So I'm one of those, we love those like stupid comedies. You know what I mean? Like Naked Gun and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but it's funny because I remember it being so funny and cool when I was a kid, and then I watch it now and it's like so corny. I still love it. I know, Candy. All their Halloween stuff was like pushed to the side. Yeah, it was nuts. And it's all 40% off. It's not even October yet. So all the Christmas stuff is down the main aisles, at least at mine now. It was when I went yesterday. The other day when I went, they had, I lost my lid. They had boxes out everywhere, which was, I get it. They have to add stuff onto the shelves, but I couldn't shop. And I'm so short that when there was, stuff right here, I can't reach. Thank you, Lori. I'm a funny person. I like to do something a little bit different. I don't want to be the same as everybody. And I've gotten really good reviews about it. And here's the thing. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm not forcing you. And quite honestly, I put a lot of time into my videos. It takes a lot of time to do editing and make them and all this stuff. And I do it because I like it, but I'm not making money. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It hits you when you work so hard on something and then somebody says something. Like, why even say it? You know what I mean? I don't, yeah, Thanksgiving was really not there. They have one section that had like plates and stuff, but that was it. Yes, Kay knows. A lot of time. It takes a lot of time to make videos. And you know what? And I'm okay if you don't like it. That doesn't bother me, because if we were all the same, the world would be so boring. Like, we need to all be different, have different likes and dislikes. My thing is, like, there's been videos of people, my favorite YouTubers, that maybe I just don't like very much. It's not maybe a craft that I do, or it was just, maybe it was boring to me. I just don't watch it. I just move on. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to stop watching them. Or maybe I do, but I don't say anything. I don't go, oh, your craft was boring. Yeah, you guys, I'm not going to complain, because honestly, well, I did. I totally complained today, but I'm going to stop complaining, because I've honestly only had, the only other comments I got was somebody said that my ASMR, I did it for sexual purposes. And no, I did not at all. That's a no-go. So that was weird. Um, that was an interesting conversation. I'm like, no, I didn't do that for that. So moving on. Just whatever. Whatevs. Yeah, they said that they didn't know what ASMR was, so they looked it up, and that people get sexual gratification from it, and that it's disgusting that I did it, and it's for sexual reasons. No. I did it because people like to watch people cutting paper. Let me emphasize. They like the sound of it, and it's relaxing. I like watching people cut paper and stuff. Listen, what gets you off is your own business. I don't need to know it. But that's certainly not why people, I don't know, Karen, but that's what she accused me of. And I was so shocked, because no. My videos I make not for kids, but I'm not going to go that far. That's disgusting. No, thank you. Okay, I can't use glue on these papers. It's not working, and this is coming apart. OMG. It was two of them stuck together. No. I glued the wrong side down. Wait, was it a sticker? What did I do? Oh, great. Now I ripped it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't stop. Tell me. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna have to color it or something. What did I do? This feels like a sticker. I don't know. I know. The world is crazy. Here's the thing. I didn't want to do videos for a long time either, because of that. I don't have very thick skin. You guys, I have anxiety. I've been very honest about that. But honestly, this community is so good. Like, it blows my mind. I'm sure there's drama, there's little bits here and there, but honestly, this crafting community is amazing. You don't hear a lot of that kind of stuff going on. Everybody lifts each other up and supports each other. Ooh, that didn't work. I need to wait till that's dry. I'll deal with this later. You know what I mean? And so I was really encouraged to start by Elle at Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. She strongly encouraged me to get my channel going, and she kept saying it over and over. So finally I did it, and here I am. I know, Kay, it's just, you know, tomorrow I could care less, but today, here's the thing. You know, I have fibromyalgia. By the end of the day, my mind, body, and spirit is just exhausted. And then you go and look at the comments, and it's not even that bad of a comment. You know what I mean? It hit me in the gut because I'm exhausted as it is. And I just, it kind of made me sad. I was like, well, geez, I work really hard to put some fun stuff out there. And, that's not very nice to say something, but here's the thing though. Everybody has a right to their opinion. And they have that right to post that. I personally would not, but they have that right. So I just got to let it go. It's not that big of a deal. I know, Lori, I do too. Elle is amazing. I've been watching her for years, and I'd like to think of her as my YouTube mentor. She is the reason why I'm on here. She pushed me to do it over and over and over again. And I'm just, it's humbling when somebody you've been watching for years asks you and encourages you to start a channel. And I love that woman. She's amazing. She's so sweet and so kind and so talented. I just love her to bits. That's true, Karen. I know. I just got to let it go. And I am now. Coming on here and talking to everybody made me feel so much better. And who knows? Maybe the person didn't even realize what they were saying would make me feel like that. You know what I mean? So you just got to let it go. It's okay. They're entitled to their opinion. You guys, guess what's happening? Probably starting this weekend. I am redoing my whole entire room. My whole craft room is getting gutted because right now I only have part of the office. This is our office. But the whole thing is going to be mine. Oh, you did, Patty? Man, her journaling is, remember back in the day when she used to use her composition notebooks and do the Fauxbonichi style? I love that style. Yes, Megra, I do. Oh, yeah, Lori, I'm so excited. So like one whole wall is going to be one giant, like everything is going to be white. My desks will all be white. My shelves will all be white. And then I'll have like pops of teal and stuff like that. Patty, you do channels? Am I subscribed to you? Oh my gosh, I have to look. Where's my phone? I'm looking. Oh, I got a text. Oh. Let me see here. Oops, typed it wrong. Yeah, I'm so excited. They've been out of my stuff, my desk and everything for a while now, so I haven't been able to get it. And so I'm really excited. I think it's supposed to be in this week. How come I don't see your... Ow, gotcha. Okay. It was my bestie. It was her responding to me, something I said like hours ago. Oh man. Okay, well that's trash. Really wanted to use that one, but what else do I have? Let's see. I really want to start using my washi more. I just don't use it enough. So I'm so excited about my room. The really bummer part is having to take everything out and redo it all. That's going to be a little crazy, but it needs to happen. And you know what? I have to get rid of stuff. I just can't keep it all. That's a lie. I'm going to keep it all. I'm just trying to sound like I'm not going to, but I will. I'll end up keeping it all. Ooh, creepy critters. I like this, but I don't want to cover up the words or the little critters. Should I cut it? Is there somewhere else I could put creepy? This book is getting so filled up. I love it. I like to do things like this for my kids. Like I'll fill up a jar and like for their birthdays, I do this thing where I fill up different jars and then I make a sheet and have everybody at the party guess how many is in everything. And then whoever gets closest to whatever gets to take it home. Everybody gets to take something home, but I like doing that. Patty, you really should. It's so much fun. Yes, Danny, I do. I will save it. There's a lot of laughing and there's some really graphic things that happened in this live talk and some really funny things. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah. See, what level am I at? I don't get it. I'm lost. Sandra, Miranda. Yeah, I'm really excited to take everything out. I have some of my stuff taken out already. We got rid of a desk that was in here. And then I'm going to gut everything. And then I'm still going to keep a desk here in front of the window. Cause this is I don't even have a light on in my room right now. This is natural light. Oh, Patty, it is so relaxing. Yesterday, I went through 6 glue sticks. I was gluing for hours. And there's so many different types of glue books you can do. Oh, Diane, forget about it. She's the best. She's an icon. That's the truth, Nana. You preach. Lori makes amazing journals. Whoa. They are stunning. I really want to put this here. But I think I want to cut it. Yeah, I know. But they were tiny glue sticks. They were tiny ones. Yeah, no kidding, Cheryl. Oh, Kay started this glue book tag. It has gone crazy, which I love because I've seen so many people that I didn't even realize did glue books. You know, you type in glue book and all these people don't pop up. I'm glad you came too, Lori. I do the ABC glue book a lot. I think it's really fun. It doesn't take a lot of thinking and it's fun to collect the stuff for it. That's one of my favorite ones to do. I've been kind of thinking about doing another en masse journal or glue book. It's been a while since I've done one. Oh yeah, totally, Sandra. Okay, I'm so glad you did. Oh my gosh. Helen, my girl. I love Helen. I love you, Helen. Helen, you're going to have to rewatch this because I laugh hysterically over myself peeing. You can make fun of me. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I had so much fun talking with you. Yeah, Patty, she sells them sometimes. Well, Lori, aren't you making like 7 or 8 right now or something? She sold them before on Johnny's channel, the Junk Journal Shop. She sold them there once, and we all got to see them. And wow, they went really fast for a whole lot of moolah. Cheryl, have you done one? Here's the thing with the NMass. I get a little bored. I mean, I love it. I think the NMass is my first real big glue book I ever did. I used to just kind of make little pamphlets and do it. What? Lori, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you were done. I need to go look at those. But I made my NMass way too big, and it was just daunting. And here's the thing. I have like probably 15 glue books going right now. I go back and forth, and like maybe I won't look at one for like 6 months, but then I go back. It is a slow process. And I'll go back to it. Like I've had my big random glue book for a long time. I played in it for a while, and then I didn't play with it for like a year. And then just since I started my YouTube channel, it's been like my baby. I play in it all the time. But my NMass, I feel like I have a really hard time finishing it because one, I either get bored, or I like so many things. I've made way too many categories, just way too many. And then here's the other thing. So Cage Fish does this too. Cage Fish likes to get all of her images first and then glue everything down. Well, I don't want to just sit and collect forever and not actually play, but I'm kind of the same way. I don't want to like glue something down and then get something else and I can't put it down now because I've already glued other things down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cheryl, I don't know if my big one will ever get done. I haven't even looked at it. I've looked at it. That's a lie. I haven't actually glued in it in probably 2 years. It's just too big. I'm over it. Yeah, okay, I'm the same. We need to think of something else, something that's similar to that we can finish quicker. It's not that I'm in a rush, Jean. That's what I was saying. I have like 15 different books going. I am that way, and I flip back and forth. The problem is that it gets to a point where I don't have, I don't feel like I want to finish it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I made it just way too big to where, and like some of the categories I made, I just ended up not really liking. I guess I could just put whatever in those and just scrap the category. But I kind of feel like starting over, starting fresh, something new. You know what I mean? I want to start over. So that's why I want to start. Yeah, I have a lot of glue books going right now. I have big glue books, little tiny ones, my Halloween one, my big random. Sometimes I'll just take paper and make like a small little booklet and I'll just fill that up for the day. I love making little tiny books. No, so an NMass journal, Patty, is a book. So say you had a journal like this. So this page, it's like a collection journal. So each page would be a different item. So like say this page would be all bats. And then you can pick this page is all birds. And then this page is all flowers. And so each page is a different subject. Yeah, totally, Jean. I'm the same way. And, like I don't ever throw them away because sometimes I do. I pick them back up. Like what my big random glue book, when I first got it, my intention was to put all my really big magazine images in it. And I started doing that. And then I just was like, ugh, this isn't fun. I don't know if any of you, I'm sure most of you have glued in a big glue image. It's hard. It's not easy. It's kind of a pain in the patootie to glue a big image. And I'm like, well, this isn't fun anymore. I don't want to do it. So I put it away for a while, and then I came up with my whole big random thing that I do. So yeah, I'm the same way, Kay. It just depends on my mood. I like options. It's just like clothes. So I keep all my glue books together. And here's the other thing. I like making them. You know what I mean? I have a lot of fun making it. Like this one that I did. One day I just sat down. I wasn't feeling very good. And I made this. And I spent the next couple days filling it up. And it's done. It's, you know, it's just kind of what I felt like doing at the time. So sometimes I like having quick projects like this that I can instantly finish within a day or two. And there's books like Big Random where I take my time now because I don't want it to end. And then the other day I was sitting in here and I had this little piece left over. So I just made this little teeny tiny one. And it only has 2 signatures. And I have this bin where I keep all like collage material from magazines. And I ripped off one little piece of each little scrap and just put one piece down. And now I can go back through and add like a focal image, like, a little monster here or some words or something like that. You know what I mean? So I did the flips just like I would glue, or these are sewn in. Right here you can see where I sewed it in. It's just like doing a one signature, but I just make them shorter and then just do 2 or 3. Like this one has 3. Patty, I have a giveaway going on my channel. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm giving away 2 of these with some scissors and some glue and some masks because we all need to relax, cut, and glue. Yeah. Well, you guys, the light is going away. The sun is gone and I'm about to be in total pitch black darkness. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. I don't want people walking by and looking in my room and seeing me sitting here. So I'm going to go. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate it. I do my best. I enjoy making them. They're a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for laughing with me and not judging me for peeing myself and that kind of stuff. It's nice to know there's other people out there that have the same struggle. Patty, everybody's YouTube channel is the same name that you see right there. And if there's anybody's YouTube channel that you want that you didn't get a chance to grab, just message me and I'll send you the link to anybody's YouTube channel you want. So you can see everybody. There's lots of amazing, talented YouTubers here. Judgment-free zone. Amen, sister. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Helen, you have to rewind. Girl, I can only wait to hear what you have to say about it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kay does have another channel, too. I always forget about that. Thank you for stopping by, Patty. Tell your husband I said hello, and I think his tractor's sexy. I'm so glad, Cheryl. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.